Hi guys, I'm Red, back with another State of Decay Green Zone. This is episode 16. Hopefully it's the last one. Well, not hopefully, because I've enjoyed doing them. So at the moment we are up here in the middle of nowhere. We need to get back to base and start that. I think we've got Lovell as our trader. No, we haven't. So we need to demote this lady, who's the sheriff, because we don't want to be doing the sheriff legacy. So we go and get back in our motor.
We actually erased the blood plague from our town. So what's next? We're not quite done fixing this town yet. I have a few ideas on that.
Alright, I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. There we go. So at the moment it thinks that Mary's doing the legacy, but we've got news for her when we get back, and that's going to be a bit of a changeover in leadership. So basically you can go through the whole legacy, or go through the whole gameplay as one, what do you call it?
Hey folks, we sure would appreciate some help over here.
Yeah, we can go through it as, say for instance, a builder, a sheriff, or any of the other ones. But on the end, we can normally switch it over to the one that we actually want to complete. So say for instance we already had builder or trader, that's fine, but we wanted to do warlord, but we kept the trader in position for the whole of the playthrough right until the very end, and then we swapped over to warlord. That isn't a problem. Now I'm saying that, but this is Green Zone and it could prove me wrong, because it might want me to do something completely different. So, oh, I'm not worried about ferals. Not at the moment, anyway. So, oh, they all want to get in the way, because they know I'm in a rush. And I think I'm going to try and keep Southwick with me. Even though Lovell seems to be a bit tired. But we can remedy that situation. Right, come on. We're not far from home now. Not far at all. Just got to go in and out all the windy curvy bits. Also guys, while we're on the way back and we're going through all the curvy bits, don't forget to look up Congrex's Prime. We just did a podcast video talking about State of Decay 3, which is really interesting. While you're there, subscribe to him and me and Bundy. We totally enjoyed doing it. It was so much fun. Hopefully we'll do it again. So, but don't forget to check it out. Right, here we go. Look, they're all in the way. Just get out the way. Come on. Behave. Right, let's park up. Anyone following? Just this guy. And he's not worth my time. What we got? Let's get, oh, loads of food. Yes, I know. Come on. That. Put the meds in.
I said we're hard enough to make it no matter what comes.
Right, put all this in. I prefer them to them up there. That's okay. Right, now we're gonna do the swap over when we find her. Where are you? She was out here earlier. There she is. She's not going to be very happy. No, I don't want to use the auto shop. I want to talk to Mary. So we're going to demote Mary.
Here's a thought. What about letting somebody else be in charge for a while?
We need someone out front taking the lead.
We do. So then we change over. We go back to the centre. Enter. We've got Retro, who is Warlord, Lovell, Trader, and Cumberland is the Builder. Well, we want to do the Trader Legacy, so we're going to go, yep. Now, he does look tired. I totally agree. What's he got for ammo? He needs more ammo. And he also needs a cup of coffee or two. So, what we're using, 556s, okay. 3, possibly 4. Then we'll get him some coffee. And if you drink coffee, it will actually take that sleepiness off for a little while. So, right. We now need to wait for the legacy thing to kick in, which it has done. Talk to 3 members of your community about the defeat of the blood plague. So there's a couple here. Thank you for keeping us alive. We all made this victory possible. Now let's make sure we have enough resources to withstand the next threat.
Cool shit.
Mate, it's cool shit. Right. Doc says, I've wanted revenge ever since the blood plague destroyed Camp Osprey. You helped make that happen. And he says, thank you for all your research, Doc. We couldn't have defeated the blood plague without you. Which we couldn't, not really. So then we have to go find one more. Josh, we're finally safe from the blood plague thanks to you. We're safer now, but without a steady supply of materials and resources, we won't last. There we go. All done. So now,
Oh man, every day is better than yesterday with you guys around.
hopefully the next one will kick in. And he's saying that we might be able to rebuild the local economy through trade. So we now need to wait for the next one to pop up. And we don't have to worry about these kinds of things. I was going to move these guys, but to be truthfully honest, it's really not worth it. And there's survivor activity there, and I'm sure they'll get over it. We'll deal with them at a later date. It might take a few minutes to actually do anything. I don't want to. It's getting dark. That's typical. We can probably do a little bit of looting while we're waiting. Just around the outsides. Try and keep his stamina up. Oh look, there's a nice bloater there on the floor, which we can pop.
Hey there. Instead of yammering on the radio, let's talk face to face.
There we go. Oh, a wandering trader. I don't really need a wandering trader. Not at the moment. Let's have a look, see what this little shed's got in there for us. Put this light on.
All this for me? Y'all shouldn't have.
Hey, keep it down. Might be some Z's in here.
Nope, there's no Z's in there.
Okay then.
What's that? Box 9. I don't think I've got... Oh, I have got space for that. Good idea, Batman. Right. This is the other side of our base. I don't normally come out this way. But what I am going to do is put this stuff away.
If we don't find a place for our stuff, it's not going to be around much longer.
Repair that. Repair that. I think get rid of the snacks because we've got stimulants. We don't need that. Right, where are we going next?
My son used to drag me to Renaissance fairs back before the outbreak, if you can believe that. One time, he bought me this big mace. He called it Badass. It was his last gift to me. I lost it.
Well, if you'd have asked earlier, we may have gone and got it for you. Which I suppose we might still be able to do. Because I need to give this guy time to rest up a little bit. Let's sort out what's in here first.
This place seems loaded with good stuff.
Oh, these are so good in here.
Sweet.
Lots of nice stuff. .22 cal rounds, which we don't really
So far,
need.
we've gotten by just looking out for ourselves.
We don't
Check
really
this
need.
out. What if we started working more closely with our neighbors, like sharing and trading and stuff? If we all pull together, we might actually turn this into something like a real town again.
Yo, let's get this town's economy jump-started by figuring out how people out there can help each other.
Right.
Hey, does anyone out there have extra resources that need some help finding a buyer?
Let me make you an offer.
Yo, I'm coming to you.
Right.
Special delivery.
Right, so we need to go and talk to Mark from the humans. Let's get rid of some of these bits because we're going to end up picking up.
Important that everyone in your community understands when to make the tough calls. You don't want anyone raising a fuss when a crisis hits.
Nope.
We could learn a thing or two from Red Talon.
How's she doing? Oh, she's got a rucksack on. Alright. So let's get rid of that because that'll help her out. She's only got 2% of infection. She's okay. Right. Talk to Mark from the humans, see what they need. Let's see where they are. It really helps if you tell me where they are. Oh, all the way up here. Right, so that's a bit of a drive, but we can manage it. Let's get ourselves some fuel. And we'll take a kit with us as well. And there's a possibility that, because it's the weekend, the mystery trader might turn up again. Which, if he does, I'll be really happy. Because then we can buy a book and get gunslinging for Lovell. Which will be great. So, So I was thinking today, I'm not quite sure what I want to do next. I could play State of Decay all day, every day. So I'm probably going to do another series. Whether I do Green Zone or not, I'm not quite sure. If you guys would like to see more Green Zone, then let me know in the comments below. If not, then I'm thinking about doing a little series on some modding that I've learnt that would help our new players. We're crashing well. Oh, come on, I can get through this bit, God's sake. Right, there we go. But also I want to play another game up alongside it. So there's been, you know, I've been throwing a few bits and pieces around. One of them is well, I'm not going to say what they are, but if you can think of a game that you would like to see me play or give a go, I'm up for a challenge. Then you can put that in the comments as well. I prefer third person, but I will have a go at first person. I like open world games. I've got a PC and I've got an Xbox, but I haven't got a PS4, so don't go putting any PS4s in the comments below, because I can't do it. Unless, of course, you want to get me a PS4. Or let me borrow yours. Who knows? So... oh, God, the driving's not good. I'm having a bit of a day. Yeah, mate, you can bugger off. That's it. God, how much further? Miles. Miles and miles. That's, like I said right at the beginning of this, Provident Ridge is one of those that there's so much driving, it's unreal.
Looks like a big old zombie jamboree right ahead.
Really? I counted 2. You're telling me lies. Oh, and another feral. Yeah, so, literally, if you can think of a game that you would like to see me play, or give a go, put it in the comments, yet again, and we'll see where we go from there. But I'm definitely going to start something else, State of Decay, because I kind of want to keep on top of things. There's new bits, new upgrades and stuff like that coming out, so it'd be nice to put all that into practice as well. Maybe even have a look again at Drucker County, because due to the fact that they're changing it and upgrading it slightly, I think that's, you know, reason enough to go and have a look. Not my favourite county, because yet again it's lots and lots of driving, but you know, you've always got to give things a second chance. Plus it's got one of the best bases on it, which is the shopping mall, which is great fun to be in as well. So right, we are nearly up here to talk to these people. It's going to be quite a bit of driving in this one. Let's zoom around this bit, cut through this bit, oh, or even crash through this bit. Oh, have a word with yourself. Come on. Thanking you. Right, let's just park up.
Got a zombie coming.
That's it. You take over. Whatever.
You think they might need help?
No, they don't need help.
Locked up tight. Gotta be quieter.
Right, so we need to talk to Mark. Obviously, that's not Mark, and this is Mark at the back. We've got a ton of tobacco, but we're light on hygienic foods. Think you can find someone to hook us up? Not sure about hygienics, but I've got a buyer in mind for your tobacco.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay, good stuff. So now, we've got the tobacco in there, and we need to go and talk to Romero of the Hoarders. So we need to find out where they are. Oh, they're just there, not far. So, in we go.
Guess that
Right.
one ain't caught her scent yet.
These guys are just opposite where one of our old bases were. So that's not going to take too long. Yeah, also guys, you know, what kind of games do you play other than State of Decay? Or is this the only game you play? You know, some people, they get stuck on a game and they'll play it for years and years and not play anything else. Personally, I like to play one or two other games. I'm playing, what have I got on at the moment? On the Xbox, I'm playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which Prime and Bundy were playing, funny enough. And I wanted to play it, but it was really expensive. And then they did a really good deal on it, and I thought, well, it'd be rude not to. So, right, we're here. Come on, you lot.
That one needs another hit.
There we go. So, Romero, where are you? We've got the highest quality entertainment products, but it's hard to enjoy without tobacco. Think you can find someone to hook us up? I'll need to find someone who's interested in your high quality entertainment.
I like how you think.
So now we need to go and talk
I
to
appreciate it.
the engine bangers. Right. No. Nothing I want in there. So we need to go all the way down here. And so what we're going to do, we're going to jump on the river. See if I can find a little gap to get in there. Bye-bye. And follow it all the way down. This is a bit of a shortcut. I just hope I know where I'm getting out from, because we could be here a while. If we go too far, then I'll show you where one of the cache cases are, or the rare weapon cases. So, but whether we will or not, I'm not sure. I'll just have to keep checking. Oh no, we need to come off here somewhere. I think it's this side, yeah it is. Oh, you
You
can.
can practically see the stink on that bloater.
Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Go away. Go away. cut through here. There we go.
Hey, I think we got a friendly over there.
Hey,
Later, buddy.
Right, Stephen. No, Char. Where is he? Emily. There he is. We got a surplus of hygienic items, but we're bored out of our minds. Do you know anyone with some good entertainment? We have ourselves a high trade, even a trade triangle. I've got a buyer and a supplier for you. Woohoo!
Sweet. I think we can spare that.
I appreciate it. Yo, that went really well. We should put together a trade summit to really get supply lines going.
I like how you think. That's a good idea.
Let's do it.
When people out there get what they need, the world just feels a little better.
Okay. So, from here we can go back to base.
I'm running out of juice. Might be time for me to head home for a bit.
Alright, let's get him home, let him settle just for a little bit. Maybe go out and get the mace or something like that. Because we need him fighting fit for the next bit, really. It won't stop it. Well, it shouldn't stop it going through. Then again, it might. I can't remember. I really can't remember. It's been a little while. So, we'll get back to base anyway. And the next one might even just pop in, so. Sometimes these can be a little bit long-winded.
Some of our supplies got ruined.
Oh. There we go. Yeah, sometimes they can be a bit long-winded. Having to go backwards and forwards and see different people and kill different people. Depending. Oh. There we go. Right. Now what we can do is all this stuff that they've given us, which is the tobacco, the records and the hygiene products. They can all go in there. I think we can pick up another coffee. Or I think we've got some espresso shots, so...
I've got some bad news about one of our trade partners. Can we talk in private?
Oh dear. Right, let's look at what we got.
Terrific.
Right, let's take these because
The world, I honestly expected worse.
these are going to be better for him. Right, I just want to make sure we've got enough. So we've got to go back and see these guys where we've just come from. So that they can give us a heads up It's not going to take too long to do. There we go. It's a bit of to-ing and fro-ing, but it's worth it to sort of get where you want to be. So we need to put some fuel in as well soon. I don't fancy going through that at 20 miles or 50 miles an hour. We're in my car. Oh. Do you know, I was wondering why it took it so long. And I've just been going completely the wrong way. Oops, sorry guys. So, if we carry on along this road, we should be fine. It's Sunday, you know.
You've been wonderful neighbors, but we've decided we need to keep moving. Take care, okay?
Yeah, you too. Bye, take care. Lucky enough they weren't part of the trading thing, because that would have been an absolute disaster, but we'd have seen them by now, so we'd have helped them. Right, come on. Let's get up here. Not far. Not far at all. There we go. Talk to Stephen. There he is. I heard our friends, the humans, are planning to ambush the trade summit and take everything. Thanks for the warning. I'll see if I can talk some sense into them. Those arseholes, I'm not going to let this stand. So we're going to go try and talk to them. Yeah? And I really fancy getting a better car. Hang on a minute. Let's go down this way. Don't want a vehicle delivery.
That's terrific.
Don't want a wizard van. Don't want a salvaged one either. Let's go Independence Pack. And we'll go for the Pyro Hawk,
Yo, man, I need some wheels.
which is quite an epic car.
I'll handle that for you.
So we get we're gonna get the stuff out of the boot. And we're gonna head on over here.
It's good to have friends like these out here.
I don't think so, mate. Cool. Yay, all gone. Right, so let's chuck a couple of bits in the back. And it won't need fuel because we've got loads of fuel. Right, so now we've got to head up all the way back to here. Right, so in we get. Let's just turn this down a little bit. I know, clicky clicky buttons. Hush. Right, so we are going all the way back up here. But this is quite a neat little car. It's quite nifty. Oh, there's a ferret. Do like this little car. I like quite a lot of the Brogans. This one is I think it's a Brogan Trekker, but it's been highly modified. And you got like all bits and pieces like that. On this one, you got the Burnator, then you've got the meat wagon. I normally pick up the meat wagon just because it's really good for storage, and that's probably about it. But the Brogan Trekker, I've liked it anyway because it's little. The actual Trekker is not so great on the road, but it's a small car and it's got 7 slots, which helps out a great deal. My favourite though is the Wichita. So if I can get is it a Migra? I think I'm pronouncing that right. If we get one of those, then we can turn it into a Wichita, and then if we pick up an ambulance or a cargo van or anything like that and change it into a Bandito, they're great cars. They've got such good armour on them. So right, now we've got to have a bit of a confrontation with these people. Let's sort this guy. No, sort him out. Come on, Whitney.
No trouble at all.
Thank you very much. Right, let's go and sort them out. I think we're going to go... Oh, okay, because that one's working. Right, who's Cooley? Right, is there something I can do for you? Don't play dumb with me. We know you're planning an ambush. The next one is you don't need to steal from your partners. Tell me what you need and we'll handle it. So let's see what they need first.
Sorry for trying to cheat you. It's just that we're desperate for fuel. Can you help us?
Yeah, sure.
Right, now let's see what we've got up here regarding fuel, because sometimes you've got some bits or some places knocking around that we can actually get without going or having to go all the way back. And you can't get rucksacks. There we go. Oh, even better. You can't get rucksacks out of your supply locker, which is a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. It would really help if we didn't have to do that. Right, where are we going? Right, I can see where we're going now. Let's get in there. Lucky I picked up loads of fuel. Let's dip in here. This shouldn't take too long. See, sometimes you talk to people and you find out that they actually need something rather than, you know, having to kill them. Obviously, if you're one of those people that would prefer to just put them off style and then kill them, yeah, do so. Not a big deal.
Anyone free over there? We could use some help.
Yeah, well, you can wait. Because I was a little bit busy. Oh, I'm not sure if I've actually took all the fuel out of this one. Maybe not.
Ah, snap. Check it out.
Boom.
What a treat.
Let's go to the next one. Oh, 2 lots. But they're not getting both, so... Thank you very much, madam. Right, let's go back. And give them their fuel. That'll be someone else that we've got on side. There we go. We're not far off now, so... Oh, there we go.
Our lack of storage meant some of our supplies got ruined.
Well, that's what happens when you overdo it. Where is she?
Thanks.
There you go.
Oh.
Right, so what we're going to do now is wait for the next lot of instructions that we have. There's nothing on here at the moment. Oh, where are we going? The holders want a generator. Nice to want, isn't it? That would mean us going all the way back home. Well, no, actually it wouldn't. Not if I take... Where are we?
It's locked.
Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, this ain't locked. Base. Let's open up an outpost slot. Let's sort some of these things out. There we go. Right.
This outpost is secure. Took me long enough. Sheesh.
Let's put this away and that away. I'm just thinking about holding some more fire. I think that'll help. Cool. Let's see, we've got a generator. So while we're waiting for the next lot to come up, we'll take this down to the holders.
We could win a lot of friends if we shared a bit more.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this trade summit started?
Right. We are.
You know it.
Well, we're going to go
Not a bad idea.
to the haulers first.
Excellent. I got a great neutral location picked out. Meet y'all there.
Right, this is the last bit that we're going to do. So, really and truly, what we need to do is go back after this bit. And I'll just show you what you need to do to prepare before you go to the trade summit. That trade summit will stay there for a while anyway. It won't go until we've finished anyway, so in the meantime I shall try not to get us lost if nothing else. Because these are one of the guys that should be coming to the summit, so we're just going to keep them happy.
It's locked.
Come on.
Gotta be quieter.
Grazie.
You're welcome.
See you soon.
Okay, so the next step is to go back to base, which if we hook up on that road it'll take us right back, so which is a good thing. Right. Just make sure I'm going in the right direction. Oh, have a word with yourself. You're not mucking up my car. That's it. And then I get in the wrong side. Typical. Oh. Come on. Now, two of the characters that I'll probably, if I was to take any into the next legacy run, would probably be Southwick and Lovell, because he's a trader, which means we can put up a trade depot. And I just went right past her turning. That's clever. See, told you, not with it. I'd have to have a look at the others, but here we go.
Got a freak out there.
Right.
What up, everyone? I'm back.
Okay, so looking at our community, he's completely maxed and he's an auto mechanic and he's a trader, which is a good thing to have. So I would keep him. He's a little bit tired, but he'll be alright. So then going back this side, the doc is really good. He's got gunslinging, but he's got resourcefulness as well. And he's got powerhouse, which is good for heavy weapons. And he's a doctor with pathology, which means we get better meds and all bits and pieces like that. So I would take him as well. Jen, I wouldn't take. Basically because she's not maxed out. And although she's agriculture, which is a good thing to have, she's got stealth, that's about it, and sharpshooting I'm not fussed about. Rin, no, because she's a recycler, and I'm really not fussed. Josh, yeah, no, wouldn't take him either. Kimberly, I don't know why I quite like Kimberly, but she's munitions, which is chemistry. We can pick that up at some stage. Mary, she's not really that great. She still needs a lot of work. Southwick, she's got pharmacology, which also really ups our meds. And meds are such a big thing in this game, they really are. Plus, she's a sheriff, so we can get the lounge if we need it, which will help build everybody up a bit quicker. And then retro. I like retro, but to be truthfully honest, we can always pick up another computer programmer somewhere else. So I think it's going to be Southwick, who looks a bit knackered right now, but she'll have to keep being knackered. Then we're going to take Lovell, obviously, and we're going to take the Doc. Yeah? So, it doesn't matter if we cancel out the last thing, because it will pop up again. So, first of all, we'll sort Lovell out because we've got him. Okay? What I normally do, even though I'm going to be fighting, I will take some materials for the next level, and he's got quite a lot of stuff on him at the moment, which includes like ammunition and bits and pieces. So let's see what we've got. I don't want to give him anything too heavy, so we're going to give him parts, circuitry, and we're going to give him some plague samples, which is a bit on the heavy side, but so then we're going to swap over to Southwick, which cancels out the trade summit, but it will come back, so don't panic. Okay, she's got quite a lot open, and she's also got a heavyish weapon. So what I am going to do, I'm going to go up here. We're going to go in the command center, and we're going to undo the satellite dish, because you can't always find that, or can't always get it in your next level. So therefore, if you put it on someone else to take with them, you can pick her up. Now, what else we need from her, or for her, is we need a toolkit and some fuel. Now, we could take books, but I'm kind of not. Actually, while she's here, I can give her, where are they? I'm going to put these back, and I'm going to give her some proper stems, and I'm going to give her some proper meds.
I'd like to thank you for being so helpful.
Okay, we're going to ignore them. What weapon has she got? She's not got a great weapon. Have we got any other great? I'll tell you what we can take. We can take the repeating crossbow, which we're not going to equip her with it, but we are going to take it. And I can't remember now, what's that? Light bolts, we've got 30, so we can take them with us as well, because that'll all help us on our way. Let's see what other guns we got. Right, we can take this one, and we need some 5.56 to go with it if we've got any, which we haven't. What have we got on our?
Teresa Weston may tell you that Red
No.
Talon's looking after you. But ask yourself this. Doesn't it seem like she's doing pretty damn well since the outbreak?
Network? Yeah, I'm not counting on them for much.
What we got in here? Right, we're going to take this, which is a bulk plague cure kit, and if you split that, you actually get 4 vials of plague cure, which will help you in the next one. And also, it's got a great trade value as well. The trade value on it is 500. So we'll take that.
Maybe I ought to lie down.
We're going to go up here. Where are we? We're going to go there, right to the field hospital, and we're going to make another one because we've got samples and stuff. So that actually gives us 2.
If we shared a bit more.
Actually, I'm wondering if... Yep, we can be cheeky and make 3. Yeah, you'll be alright. You'll cope.
Staying busy?
We're going to give her some food to carry. And then what else have we got? Chemicals. I think we're going to give her some bandages. And I think she can only carry 1 of those. But 1's better than nothing, to be honest. I'm having a look. I think the rest we can actually find. So she can drink a cup of coffee, and she can use this, and that boosts her up because we're going to take her with us. So now I need to find the doc. No, that's Josh. Right, what's he got on him at the moment? he's got the prepper, so that's great. We'll pick up some more 22 cal rounds. Which we've got quite a few of. I think we might pick up some more weapons for him as well. Just in case. He's got Powerhouse, so I'm not sure we did. Hog Splitter. Oh, Saw Blade Sword. That's good, but I prefer the Hog Splitter. We'll take that. And I think we'll take the Carpenter's Hatchet.
Now that's quite a load.
Yeah, okay, stop your whinging. Why did I come out of that? And we're also going to give him fuel and a toolkit. Right, so we're going to come back over here and we're going to get more materials. Even though, you know, they're pretty easy to find. To begin with, the more you have in there, the merrier. So that's the dock sorted out. So we've got our 3 people, 2 that have got fuel and a toolkit. Now, pick one of those ones last, because then you know that you're going to get them as a leader to begin with, and then you'll be able to use the fuel and the toolkit, yeah, in case you haven't got any. So, right, where are we now? So, we need to switch to level.
All right, is everybody ready to get this trade summit started?
We could take Doc. Let's take Doc. Why not?
Excellent. I got a great neutral location picked out. Meet y'all there.
I think we've got a handle on living through this end of the world thing.
Right, the trade summit is down here. And basically you just follow what it says. Yeah, that'd be okay. What way are we going? Wrong one. Sit straight down and round. There we go. And this is when all your hard work comes together. All your planning. Oh God. Definitely not the driving lessons. Honestly, my driving through this series has been abysmal. Right, so you go yes. And then it lets you carry on. Get rid of that. Okay. So,
Does this place seem a little odd to you? We'll be fine if we stick together.
right, talk to Charles. Glad you called us all together. I look forward to seeing if we can make an arrangement. You're welcome. Hopefully we can make something happen.
I don't like the sound of that.
Cooley, thanks for getting us all together.
Trashing this place when we're done.
Raiders just opened fire. I'm getting blasted here.
Yeah, they're not getting blasted. We're going to get attacked though. Okay.
Damn, this place looks full of stuff.
So where's these attackers? Okay.
Would you be willing to meet with me? I have an opportunity you need to hear about.
There's a few of those creepers here and there.
What the fuck were they thinking attacking us like that?
That was crazy. Wait, I think I hear Zed's on the way. Oh god. We just made a ton of noise, didn't
Oh
we?
man, this day just keeps getting worse.
Defend the summit attendees against the incoming zombies.
Hang
Oh.
tough, people. We can do it.
For 2.5 minutes.
Oh man, is that a screamer?
We haven't now.
Looks like we're not done yet.
It's quieting down, but I don't think it's over yet. Yeah, looks like I won't be on your menu today. Keep away from that bloater.
Let's burn these motherfuckers down.
Everybody be real careful around that.
Oh, there's Juggernaut.
close.
Way to go! We're good.
Right, let's debrief with Char. Oh, that's Pat. Guys, come on, sort your lives out. Right. Thanks to you, it's now safe to do business around here. You've made a huge impact on this region, Lovell. Let's stand together against the apocalypse by making this trade alliance official, which is what we wanted to do.
I can support that plan. I'm down.
Yo, congratulations on making this trade plan come together. We're gonna make a lot of people happy, and that's a big deal.
And there we go, guys. You now have a trader card that you can use right at the beginning of your next legacy. So if you wanted to do Warlord or anything like that, Sheriff, then you've got it there to use. And that will give you 4,000 influence points.
I know y'all had your doubts along the way. Listen, I did too. We turned this town into something that can really last. And hey, why stop here? If we can do this once, we can do it again, right? I mean, that's how we win this thing. Working together, one town at a time.
There you go. One new legacy boon. Trader. 4,000 influence after you settle into your first base. Right, so then it says you can keep up to 50 survivors for future communities and select any that you want to remove. So we know that we are going to keep Lovell and the Doctor, and it gives you all the stats over on the right hand side. So if you want to change your mind, you can. So we're doing good though. We're going to keep this one, and this one. And I've really and truly, there's only 24 in my current survivor pool. I haven't got many. So we are going to get rid of Retro, Jen, Mary, Josh, Kimberly, and Rin. Yeah, and the rest will stay. Now, don't do it the other way around, because once they're gone, they're gone. Okay? And you can keep them all until you get to 50. And then you're done. So then you really do have to start deleting people. But some people get attached, you know. I'm attached to a few that I had from my very first successful playthrough. Which, if I can remember, there we go. Jeff. Now, Jeff's a trader. And I did the trader legacy with him on standard zone. He's got powerhouse and he's got auto mechanics, but I keep him because he was my first trader. Ashley was great. I still like Ashley. So she was my first stealth gunslinging person. So, and there's a few others that I've kept that have got stealth and gunslinging just in case. So, anyway, once you've sorted out who you want and who you don't want, you go to the bottom and hit continue. And then that's your lot. Then you can decide what you want to do. What you want to do next time. Do you want to do Warlord? Do you want to do it on the green zone? Do you want to move to standard zone? Do you feel capable that you could probably even go to Dread and just, you know, do things a little bit more slowly? Whatever you decide to do is entirely up to you. Whatever way you play your game is also entirely up to you, and we all play our games differently. So if you need any advice, or you want to know anything regarding the harder zones, then hit me up, put a comment in the bottom, and feel free to ask. If I don't know the answer, then I have a lot of good SOD gaming buddies that are going to know the answer. So take care. Really hope you've enjoyed this series. Don't forget to drop a like. If you're not subscribed, then please subscribe. And I hope you've all enjoyed it. Take care. Goodbye.